everyone. This is Connie from MzansiOz Diary, Justice Unmuted. Newsroom Afrika went to Eswatini to investigate Vusimuzi cat Matlala, allegedly a South African man with fraudulently obtained South ID. But here's what they didn't tell you, or why their investigation leaves more questions unanswered.
Newsroom Afrika spent a few hours in the suburban area of Mojane, just outside Eswatini's capital city, Mbabane, trying to establish if residents know Vusimuzi Matlala. Many declined to discuss him, except for one man born and bred in the area.
As a person who's lived here for the better part of my life, I'd be interested to know where he's coming from because I haven't heard of the guy. And as a person belonging to the chief's family, if I may put it that way, on our records, it doesn't exist.
They visited Mojane, a suburb outside Mbabane, looking for anyone who knew Matlala. No one did. Even a man you just listened to, tied to the local chief's family, had never heard of him. Why local chief's family? Because Dlamini is linked to royalty and chieftains and down to that group. They didn't know him. The person registered as Matlala's mother had recently lost her ID, Eswatini ID. Around the same time, Matlala reported got his Eswatini documents, according to the official from Eswatini.
With the help of the Times of Eswatini news team, we visited the home of the woman registered as the mother of Vusimuzi Matlala at Eswatini Home Affairs. But the husband made it clear that he doesn't want to speak to the media anymore. It's alleged that Matlala obtained the Eswatini ID document fraudulently last year. This was at roughly the same time when the person recorded as Matlala's mother lost her ID at a local clinic.
Who believes Eswatini at this point? Do you believe Eswatini? Because they also have their own trustworthy problem. So they've been denying knowing anything about the people that they got there from America. Now they're denying the knowledge of this person who is Vusimuzi Cat Matlala. As he has said, there's Lamini in their Lamini lineage, which is the last name of the monarchy, current monarchy. There is no such a person called Vusimuzi. Lamini. Lamini in Eswatini is linked to royalty, that last name. Matlala in South Africa, Limpopo, is linked to the royal Bapedi chieftaincy, the Matlala. Okay, so he's not from Eswatini. They don't know him.
Actually, in the Ministry of Home Affairs, we are not aware of any person called Matlala. However, we are aware of Mr. Vusimuzi Lamini, born from Mojane, whom we have realized that he has similar body features to that of Mr. Matlala. It is true that we have received a number of complaints regarding the same person. As such, the ministry is conducting investigations to find the truth behind Mr. Vusimuzi Dlamini.
The stunning thing about this reporting from Newsroom Afrika is that they didn't contact South Africa Home Affairs to ask a very simple question. Who is Vusimuzi Matlala in your system? South Africa Home Affairs. Who is Vusimuzi Cat Matlala in your system? They didn't go to Mamelodi, where apparently to some of you, he was reportedly raised. They didn't go to neighbor's door and knock at the door. They didn't go to the school, no school teachers, like I said, no church elders, no family. So, what kind of investigation that avoids the subject's actual hometown? A very serious question, this one. What kind of investigation that avoids the subject's own town?
Of course, an investigation is ongoing because, if someone who is not a Swazi is found to be in possession of a document, be it a birth certificate or a national passport for Eswatini, then we have to do an investigation. So the investigation is ongoing as we speak. So there is nothing much. I'm still waiting for the team to come and brief me.
The stunning thing from Newsroom Afrika's reporting is that they didn't contact South Africa Home Affairs to ask, who is Vusimuzi Matlala in your system? They didn't go to Mamelodi, where he was reportedly raised. They didn't knock on neighbors' doors. Not all schools, no church elders, no family. So, what kind of investigation avoids the subject's actual hometown? How could they investigate somebody and avoid his community, his town?
On that issue.
The National Police Commissioner of the Kingdom of Eswatini says he is yet to meet his South African counterpart to share notes on the Vusimuzi Matlala matter.
If Matlala is known in Mamelodi, then Eswatini is a cover story, or someone higher up help him manipulate both systems. If Matlala has multiple identities, this could point to a transnational crime network, possibly with state protection or intelligence links. Yet, no follow-up with South African authorities, no border control questions, no Department of Home Affairs audit. Newsroom's investigation really leaves a gap the size of Mamelodi. Without asking who Matlala really is in South Africa, this story shifts blame to Eswatini while avoiding accountability in South Africa. So we're asking the real questions. Who is protecting Vusimuzi Matlala? Who failed to stop fraud? Who failed to stop the alleged attempted murders, the unaliving of many South Africans? And why is no one willing to speak on record?